Ghosts are rather a common sight in these parts. They roam amongst us, but can't be understood. They talk in gibberish and think we do too. Why does it work like that? Because people like me have no link to the ethereal. Just because is not reason enough to be connected. We require a special ghost link, which none of us have. Except the two of you. I can see it in your eyes. The gift, the required link to communicate with ghosts, but only ghosts from your own bloodline. We can speculate all day why such a rule exists. Well, I guess that's where just because actually applies. Either way, I called you here to destroy two special ghosts, which you may be very well acquainted with. One's a frog. The other's a Susie species. Both are your respective mothers. And they morphed into one united abomination. They now rule over our lands, our crops, my goddamn villa, instilling fear, dominating the world with their creepy spawn. Hope has been lost, until I've discovered the two of you. You see where I'm going with this, right? Your gift makes you the only two capable of the ghost link. With the ghost link, all 5 senses connect to your family. Only you can stop your mothers. Only you can feel them, hear them. And whereas the rest of us can't even get a scratch in, only you can kill them. And that's all he wrote. He being my father, research we've learned much from. You could say we're regular experts on the paranormal. And with that knowledge, plus your abilities, we can unite forces to eradicate those two sad excuses for ghosts. Who's with me? Oh crap, I forgot to remove that. You see, I know it's not pretty, I was just, wanna practice on him? Wait, I was joking. Are you serious? Don't actually do it. So, about this guy, basically he killed my whole family. Except my uncle, but that's 'cause my uncle is a dick. And he was, in fact, in cahoots with this guy. But that's a story for another time. Point is, this guy is a dick too.
Ah, yes, the nomads. What a timely arrival. Me. Well, traveler, I have no such thing as a name, if that's what your soul is seeking. But in some circles, I am referred to as the time philosopher.
To be honest, nobody calls me the time philosopher but God. I wish people would. Please, play along.
Yes, I don't deserve such a title. But if that's what the creatures out there call me, then so I shall accept it. Not much. Not much. Just something that the gods above call time pockets. Time is a valuable resource. In fact, it's so valuable that I've put a price tag on it. Ah ha ha ha. Your lifespan is glowing dim, and your chances of survival are growing dimmer. I promise you'll live on longer if we make a time trade.
Wait, what the hell is a time trade? You don't even know what you're saying, you stupid idiot.
That is, use my store like how everyone else uses a store. But spend your dollars wisely. After all, these days, money is a rarity, and every dollar counts. Aha. It's like they say, time flows on, yet we flow backward. This field didn't used to be so black and white. Once it was a phenomenal, colorful tourist attraction, where my shop was merely one of many. But then that castle vanished out of nowhere, and a strange building replaced it. It lit up like a fireworks display, and then a quarter of our population stared at that building far too long and succumbed to instant death. Most folks outside that quarter were cleaned up by whatever madness spilled out from the building's door, the last nightmare they'd ever see. The ghosts have ensured that this world was theirs, and the alive had no place in the land of the living. Oh, well, they're welcome customers in my shop. After all, they've wiped out my competition too. Aha. Hey, just so you know, I wouldn't really say something that cruel. I'm just following a script. I'm actually very nice in real life.
What? Do I like? McDonald's.
Frog, I understand that you may be a little confused. Perhaps the seriousness of the situation is lost on you. This is not the time for cheap memes. Haven't you noticed? Everyone's either dead, insane, or insanely depressed. Everywhere you look, misery, tragedy. We're on the verge of extinction. Our lands are dominated by bloodthirsty ghosts. And meanwhile, here you are, asking me if I like McDonald's. Really now, get your priorities straight. For example, start by eating healthier. Those who consume junk food are destined to eternal failure. In these trying and dying times, we've all got to stay in TikTok shape. Understand me? Get out of my shop.
Let me guess, you asked the McDonald's question again.